Folge 1. Das Enigma. Einer der ersten und tödlichsten Verbrechen Gothams ist zurückgekehrt. Batman muss sich mit altbekannten neuen Verbündeten zusammentun, um diese wachsende Bedrohung auszuschalten. Ich glaube, es geht um Riddler. Ist doch Enigma. So. Wählen Sie Bettechfarbe. Aha. Ach, krass. Bestimmt. So. Deine Entscheidung bestimmt den Verlauf dieser Spielreihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Wohl Standard.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Also Lady
Spring
Arkham
has
ist neu.
arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Ich vergesse nie, wer ich bin.
I don't. I never forget
Aber
what drives me.
muss man
Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That
sich aber
stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
sich schnell
I
entscheiden.
know.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Okay. Mori. Ach so. Mal gucken. Ach so. Mhm. Hacken? Ja, das ist das Langsamste, was ich habe. Oha. Mobiltelefon. Ansehen. Nee, warte, was ist das? Sicherheitsdienst. Ansehen.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Okay. Das kann ich auch
Consumer
ansehen.
model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Hacken, ansehen.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Roulette, Schwanze.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky,
Das ist jetzt Glück.
but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Okay. Wir können jetzt nur Überwachungskamera. Das habe ich noch nicht gesehen.
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
Ja. Also bleibt die Möglichkeit nur, sein Mobiltelefon zu hacken. Machen wir das mal.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Muss ich ja nicht verraten. Und auch nicht fähig
What are
werden.
you doing here?
Oh,
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
wer mit so einem Fragezeichen läuft?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates
If
me?
Hello?
that's him, you'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off. I guess that's my answer.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Tschüss. Brutal.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Das ist aber schon zu viele Entscheidungen auf einen Moment, die man schnell treffen muss. Ha.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Wow. Je. Wow. Shift hier. Drücke Shift Q gleichzeitig. Warum? Verstehe ich nicht.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Erste Sahne.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Okay. Anziehen.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Es passiert ja sehr viel auf einmal, dass man sich nicht mal unterhalten kann. Riddler.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this!
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Aber gut, dass ich die Frage nicht
Place to
lösen
drop
muss.
in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mindbender
Aha.
that scratches at the very nature
Da
of
ist
our
etwas.
existence.
Geißeln.
The mere pondering of which
Kassenraum.
drive brilliant
Was?
men to madness. It's the
Kassenraum.
kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Und Todeskammer. Das war's. Dann gucken wir erstmal die Geiseln an.
In your skull.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Batman. Eben Batman.
Choose your words carefully, Morris.
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
Perfekt.
Just need to take out the guard first.
Okay.
But
Aha.
don't think
Ja, dann
you
gucke
can
ich das
just
erstmal an.
I will get bored.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Ah, ich kann auch fliegen sogar. Krass. Wache.
Audio
Ablenken.
playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Muss ich aber nicht. Okay. Je. Was zum... Gut. Ja. Die sah aber bekannt aus anderen Telltale Spiel, oder?
Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Oh.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Ja,
We
Sicherheit
need a
geht vor.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Klingt nach einem Plan.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
So. Schlagen. Enterhaken. Enterhaken, komm. Rechtsklick. Aufprallen, abreißen. Keine Ahnung. Shift Q. Bam. Krass.
Batman! You're ahead of
Brutal.
schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Anker, Anker, Geiseln, komm, Geiseln retten. Wenn das ist, was ich denke. Je. Q.
No!
Hä? Ich hab doch... So, Enterhaken, komm, schneller. Rechtsklick. Was habe ich gemacht? Ich mache jetzt auch Prallen. Shift E.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
So,
Not
jetzt
him,
Blitz.
the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Er schießt die Geiseln. Okay, ich mache jetzt was. Ja komm, Waffen nehmen dann. E, Q. Rechtsklick. E. Falsche Taste gedrückt. Und dann die richtige. Shift E. Krass.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Oha. So, jetzt wird's was gemacht. Das war das. Runter. Shift Q. Q. E. Jetzt wird... Was ist das? In Schocken. Shift E. Boah. Scheiße.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Okay.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up...
Ich wollte weiterfahren.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
E.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Runter. E. Oha. Oha. Noch ein Tritt. Nee. Shift Q. Fuck. Shift E.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, tschüss. Retten. Ja, okay, egal, sind wichtiger wahrscheinlich.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ich. Cool. Kann ich den nur fangen oder was? Okay, okay, okay. Jetzt wird was. Jetzt wird was. Fuck!
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you
Ich muss
say
erst mal
that
wissen, was man überhaupt drücken muss.
Maury
Und wie.
made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of
Ich glaube
war.
an Gerechtigkeit.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous.
Lächerlich.
Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Was passiert jetzt? Q. Q. Hoch. E. Shift Q. Hoch. Warum? Q. Was ist das?
Enough of this!
Hau ab!
You know how to scrap.
Nicht.
I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Q, Hä? Oha. Ich muss jetzt was machen, oder? Nee. Wer ist das?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Aha. Wer ist das denn jetzt? Warum wird man so böse? Okay. Prolog zu Ende. Geil.